Lowriders have become some of the most recognizable and celebrated cars on the show circuit, but their story begins long before the bright paint and hydraulic hops we see today. The culture took shape in the 1940s and 50s, when Mexican-American communities in Southern California began customizing their cars as rolling expressions of identity and pride. Instead of chasing speed like the hot rodders, these builders embraced a different philosophy: low, slow, and stylish. They lowered their suspensions, added chrome, and turned everyday cars into personal statements. By the 1960s, lowriding had evolved into a true art form. Candy paints, metal flake, murals, and intricate pinstriping transformed these cars into moving canvases. Interiors were reimagined with velvet, tuck-and-roll upholstery, and chain steering wheels. Car clubs formed, bringing structure, family, and community pride to the scene. And during this era, the Chevrolet Impala, especially the 61 through 64 models, became the undisputed icon of lowrider culture. In the 1970s, everything changed again. New laws in California targeted cars that sat too low, so builders responded with creativity and defiance. Hydraulics entered the picture, allowing drivers to raise their cars at the flip of a switch, avoid tickets, and eventually perform the dramatic hopping and three-wheel motion that define lowrider shows today. What started as a workaround became a signature style. Through the 1980s and 90s, lowriders moved from local streets into mainstream culture. Music videos, magazines, and West Coast hip-hop brought the look and attitude of lowriding to audiences around the world. The cars became symbols of resilience, artistry, and cultural pride. Today, lowriders are global, celebrated in Japan, Brazil, Europe, and across the United States. Modern builds blend old-school soul with high-end craftsmanship, from multi-stage paint to fully chromed undercarriages. At any car show, they stand out as a fusion of engineering, culture, and pure visual drama. Lowriders aren't just cars, they're history, heritage, and art on wheels.